Expository books. An expository book is a nonfiction book that seeks to show, explain, or inform the reader. It gives factual information to the reader rather than only telling a story. While there are some similarities in an expository book and a fictional narrative, the main differences lie in the genre of text, with an expository book generally laying out information in specific steps, as well as the tense the book is written in. There are benefits to using both types of text in the classroom. Unfortunately, there tends to be a distinct lack of expository books in the preschool classroom, with the majority leaning towards fictional narrative. Sequence text structure interventions. Sequence text structure interventions are aimed at helping a student realize when events are happening in a chronological order or steps are being presented to explain a process. One way this text explains is using the life cycle of plants. There is a very specific set of steps to the life cycle of a plant. Key words are also taught that signify a step or next action. Example, next, finally, before, after, or then. Some of the supports within the study included language facilitation strategies, as well as providing positive feedback and support to the students. There are several examples of employing a sequence text intervention strategy mentioned in the text examined. One of the strategies mentioned is language facilitation strategies. Literal and inferential questioning is one such strategy. While more cognitively demanding, asking a question such as identifying what is in a photograph or what the next step is in the sequence of a plant growing challenges a comprehension of the matter rather than retelling the story. Another example the text gives is visual mapping. Extension activities, taking the text and planning activities to reinforce the information learned, provide another layer of comprehension. Asking a student to use a visual map to show the sequence of a plant growing is another great opportunity to strengthen the vocabulary used in the sequencing show. There are many simple ways a parent can take this information and use it at home to further assist a child with an LI. Making expository books available to the children at home is the first line of offense. While fictional narratives are fun and entertaining to read with children, going to the library and picking out some expository books about the solar system or plants is a great way to broaden their exposure to new words and sequences and prepares them for some of the notification textbooks they will encounter in school. Another way parents can support their children is through modeling. Reading with the students and then following with interactive questions and positive feedback can help facilitate the child's understanding. Asking leading questions, such as, the plant receives sunlight and then what happens? Or big and positive when the child understands, yes, the plant does begin photosynthesis with the sunlight received, will help bolster the information they are receiving. There is a place for all different genres in writing in the classroom. There are times that fictional narratives are exactly what are needed to encourage and motivate a student's love of reading. There are also times, however, that an expository reading, partnered with sequence text structure interventions that can vastly improve a child's vocabulary, sight word retention, and comprehension. Encouraging a child through language facilitation strategies, leading questions, positive reinforcement, and planned activities like visual mapping while reading expository writing can help with all of these outcomes.